This year, the Blantyre Miners Amateur Boxing Club celebrate their 40th anniversary. At the heart of the club is John McDermott MBE, a gold medalist at 1962 Commonwealth Games. Despite being at the wrong side of 70, John still finds the effort to dedicate his time to training the next generation of young fighters, and due to his hard work, the club continues to flourish.
This gym, this new gym opened, I think that's just about a year and a half, I think we're in it, and I've got at least 40 kids every night, so it's really not. And even the championships, the entries for the championships were large entries, especially in the west of Scotland. I was at the West of Scotland Championships and the entries were terrific, at both junior level and senior. It was the same position that this new gym is. It was an older hall we used to use for dances and that. And then they built this 2 years ago. And we transferred it, yeah. It's been 40 years with Blantyre Miners Amateur Boxing Club.
Talk us through some of the fighters that you've had over the years, some of the kind of ones that the public all know.
Tommy Campbell, who was won a gold medal at the Confederation Commonwealth Games 1984 and Belfast. That was the very first Confederation Games for boxing. Him and Pat Clinton, who went on to be world champion, and Alec Dixon, 3 of them won gold medals for that first year. And they've all trained in this gym. In fact, I trained Pat Clinton when he won the world title against Isidro Perez from Mexico. Well, it was a wonderful night because the atmosphere was out of this world. It was the Kelvin Hall, and they fought Isidro Perez from Mexico, and the place was bursting at the seams, and the atmosphere was terrific. It was a great night, It'll be hard to beat. I also trained Joe Townsley to fight for the world. He fought for the world title too. I was in Plymouth, but he could beat points. But it was a good fight.
John, of course, famously took home the gold medal for the 1962 Commonwealth Games, a memory he still treasures.
Western Australia, the Commonwealth, there were 5 boxers, myself and the great Dick McTaggart, who won a gold medal in the European Games, the Olympic Games and the Commonwealth Games before that. He was in the team. Tom Mingus from Slamanan, Big John Fisher from Fallthouse, and myself and Bobby Mallon. That was the five boxers. We won 2 golds, a silver and a bronze out of 5 days.
And what of the future?
True. When you talk about kids that maybe 14, 15, so just now, they'll be 19. Scotland's a really good squad of boxers just now.
For someone who has seen the great and the good of boxing over the years, who does John regard as the best?
My hero was a boy called Charlie Hill, who was my trainer. He was my next door neighbour. When he left school, my father got me a job in Halloran Mills. When I left school, he got me a job in the North British Locomotive Company in Springburn. He won a Lonsdale belt outright. He came from a wee village, just Flemington, maybe 2 miles away from here, and I stayed next door to him. He was my idol. But the greatest fighter I ever seen was Sugar Ray Robinson. The best pound for pound fighter I think ever.
Now talking about pound for pound fighters now, everybody's buzzing about the possibility of a Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fight. Now, what do you think do you think that can do for boxing? What, the likes of the World Cup does for football, it makes kids interested in the boxing. Do you think we need more fights like that too?
No, not necessarily that, because it's on Sky and it's not everybody gets a chance to see it. If they were seeing the fights on now BBC or STV, I think most people will get a chance to see these fights. But they're 2 terrific fighters. For the younger guys will probably say they were all-time greats, but they are very, very good. But I don't think they'll be Sugar Ray Robinsons.
Andrew Southwick for the awayend.org.